Hello and welcome back to Atomfall, this time for part 16. We have arrived at WYNDHAM village, because in the previous episode we have finished exploring Casterfell Woods, we went through the interchange entrance, and we have discovered that the interchange entrance from here takes us to the same position. So when I end up here, I'll go down there and continue exploring the interchange. But first we have to explore this whole village here. And I'm curious to see what we will find. Now I found a lot of rats down there. There's also a cellar I want to explore. But now that I'm here, I'm gonna start here. Oh shit. Why are there so many rats here? Wasps, rats. But yeah, if you still enjoy this series, make sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see more content like this. Completed the houses, I think. So now I can explore the cellar. Ah, not again. Okay. There are not that many this time, luckily. Thank you. I'll crawl under that later. String, no. Towel, no. Pistol ammo, yes. Right. Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing. Sisters and brothers. I'm making headway in WYNDHAM. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the villages down. But the worse they get, the more they are willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose, of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan. But others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Morris. Damn. They're also hearing the voice here then. I'm curious what WYNDHAM village is hiding. Thank you. Kill the one they call Macy, or Macy? Macy, I think. Morris Wick. We share in your concern. If the Viker's spy, the one you call Macy, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden, until the day comes when we all may sing with the same voice. Silence Macy. Return her to the soil. What does all that mean? Let's head back, shall we? So now I'm gonna run.
Attention! Prisoner Garrow has escaped from the detention facility. All citizens should be on the lookout for this dangerous malefactor. Be vigilant.
Okay.
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
You see, I have no weapons. Building C is do not enter, okay?
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Get a lot so
Here to help and protect you.
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
vulnerable! The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rub us blind and not tell us it for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, orders, but it's the judge.
You never took us into prison. And died there. You never.
Protecting you, you know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you.
Report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember,
To think, I
colluding
used
with
to read
criminals is a serious offense.
I'd give my 19 to be back in Swindon now.
Part from other side.
Keep your nose clean.
Also barred from other side.
Attention! There has been an incident at the detention center. Report any unusual strangers
I'm not gonna unlock this. Then I'm causing trouble, aren't I? Yeah, I will not open that. That will be me causing trouble, I think. I don't want to have all of them shooting at me. Oh, bloody hell. That is that beehive again. Or wasp. What was it? Oh, the houses have been just locked up. Let's see, I could also squeeze through here, I saw. Plus 5 alcohol, that's useful. Thank you very kindly. No, I'm not gonna go that way because I hear rats on that side. I'm gonna come out the same way I came in. So that I have explored. Yeah, let's move on to the next building. Which is meant to be this. Danger, unsafe building. Trespassers will be shot. Can I also not get in from the back? I don't think so. Well... Yeah, I thought so. What do you have to say this time?
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous.
Why?
Be cautious.
That's it? Really? There we go. I remember there also being a beep back when we started this part. Hey man. Maybe I should go and pay this a visit again. Air a Spitfire orange. I'll read that later. I need to get out of here, and fast. There we go. Unequip that. Collectibles. This was a lunchbox. Air a Spitfire orange. The Air Ace Picture Library depicts tales of airborne heroism in the deadly dogfighting skies of World War II. This issue focuses on the exploits of the pilots of the Supermarine Spitfire. Okay. I've explored that. So I want to go this way, presumably. That way. I want to go everywhere, obviously, but... Grendel's Head, yeah, I've been there before. Yeah, I think let's just go down here, shall we? We have more buildings in the back there, and the atom plant in the background.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
It's inside, isn't it? Another lunchbox. This time a yellow one. Again of the spit. Oh. Recent movements. Oh, that has been resolved already. Okay. Macy, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me, as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend McHenry, below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes on his recent movements. Past the Beerview Hotel, cross the stream and turned right, heading up the hill. Turned right again, up the narrow stone steps. Went round back of the ruins and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? They did not see me coming out of here.
Civvy gives me cheek and I top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
I must be able to enter this hotel, surely. That's an achievement. For a trophy. Of no. Can I not enter the hotel? Seems like I can't actually. That seems rather weird though. Midview Hotel. Well, let's go further then. Can I search this? I can. So now we are at the entrance of Castellfell Woods, I imagine.
Is off limits prior to demolition.
They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green. The cult. I see you over there.
I'm gonna take those arrows from you if you don't mind. And these herbs.
Citizens of WYNDHAM. Volunteers are required for work details on Scaffold. Work out.
Oh, did not mean to do that, but it works as well. Just have to press the button twice now. Okay. This food is so good,
Leave tomorrow if we could.
this game. Hey, more herbs. I'm gonna take those. Thank you. What's in here? Nothing useful, I don't think.
It's always the buggers with the guns who get to say what's what.
Yeah, I've been in there. I remember that. So.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Yeah. I'm not holding any weapons, you see? I'm not causing trouble.
I'll finish my book today, I think. Start it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't enter any buildings here.
Get a
Or maybe
move
I
on,
can,
you
but I'm not
lot.
seeing it.
You're never gonna make your salvage quota arsed around like this.
What do you need all this for?
Not sure I like the look of you.
I must see in John
What? Now I can do that. Craft. Yeah, I can't really craft something, can I? There are a few things I want to keep with me. I must have missed manuals, by the way. This is the last region I am going to explore, except for the interchange a little bit. And I'm still missing 4 manuals. But what uses glue? There is quite a lot of glue in here. That uses glue. No, I can leave the glue then. Probably. So I've explored this part now. What's up with this building? Nothing good. I don't think. Can't go in here, no. Gunpowder. So the possible is checking back here. I know that option. Squeeze through. I don't like I can't go anywhere. I can't go inside any house because of interactivity, but I do like it because now the exploration goes a lot faster. Oh. Another training stimulant, very nice. 3 pistol ammo, I like it.
Watch your step.
Yeah. I'll be careful, don't you worry. As long as I don't cause trouble, the soldiers will allow me to be here, right? The boathouse. Scrolled notes. A series of hastily scribbled notes accompanied by an indecipherable shorthand. Months of quarantine. Eerie glow over plant. Brighter? Local boatman reluctant to get closer. Won't talk. Military guarding gate to woods. Nothing out of there anyway. False lead? Protocol expecting second convoy? Investigate. I don't know if I've read that before. It seems familiar, but it also seems not familiar. I don't know. No. That is not what I'm after. Keep out, you say. Another chessboard. Nice. Just cloth. Yeah, just cloth. Ah, of course.
Tastes like sheep dip.
I think
Better
here
than nothing, mind.
we will find the passage into Scattermore, right? Oh. Is it down here somewhere? Here it is. Two notes? June's diary. The little tea room. When I met Francis, it was just after he had got his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea those buggers existed at the time, of course. The scientists weren't really supposed to mix with us a lot in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have. In the year we shared together, he started to learn things, working under a Garrow woman in her lab. They troubled him, and so I listened. I'm not sure where he was when it happened. In his lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him, for all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having had to deal with him and his government secrets, but do I hell. Protocol secrets. I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too. And because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore. Here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to that atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the earth and understood not. There was a safe room, for only the most important BART employees to flee to if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all these years I don't know if anyone is still there, but I know where it is. Below is a scribbled map to a bunker in Scattermore. I must have visited that, right? I think I did.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
I will. Don't you worry, don't you worry.
Let's not have any trouble.
Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. There are quite a lot of these things here, aren't there? Hmm. Maybe that is a Scattermore entrance? That's more likely, I think. And then this is the entrance to Stratton Dale. I think that's what's going on. I'm not 100% sure though. Just getting a lay of the land here. More herbs? More herbs. Thank you kindly. That makes a weird sound. I like it. I needed to destroy a few for like an achievement for a trophy. Anyway, for your own safety. For your own safety, do not leave the WYNDHAM defense position. Terrible dangers surround the village, and the army cannot protect you if you travel into uncontrolled areas. For your own sake and for the sake of your friends and families, stay within the defensive perimeter. Do not follow the corrupted into the woods.
Nobody wants any trouble. Should open their bloody eyes. That's all. Because trouble's all we've got.
Can't open that, no. I'm not really surprised by that. I can't go in almost any house here. I'm starting to lose track a bit of what I have tried to open and what I didn't open yet, or what I didn't explore. I think I saw more herbs somewhere as well.
Just when the music was getting good. And this all happens.
Two boards.
WYNDHAM Garage. Which I can enter actually. Bandage. Just a lot of supplies. That's something I'm gonna take. To call him a monster. Tina, I've been thinking about what you said. Your words are vicious, but I won't return the favor. Instead, I'm writing to beg for your compassion. My poor Philip isn't himself. It's true, but he is no danger to anyone. I know how the illness looks, but to call him a monster? To claim he attacked you? I won't believe it. He's been nothing but a loving husband to me. Don't listen to the protocol and their poison. Please, don't tell anyone about Philip. You know what it would do to him in the bakery. Iris?
I'll leave here.
I think.
Get through the wall. Somehow. Don't know how yet. But one day.
Where are we exactly? We are here. Not seeing anything worth exploring or collecting here. Here I do, but I don't need that. Script fragment 2? A fragment of a script. outlaw leader, shouting. Give it up, soldier boys. You're outnumbered and surrounded. Flint says, that's what you think. The outlaw leader says, what? What do you mean by that? Robot Archie says, sorry, I am late, Master Jack. Are these the outlaws you wanted destroying? The outlaw leader says, yikes, one of those rotten robots. Run for the hills, lads. And Flint says, ho ho.
No troublemakers.
Oh, shit. You scared me, man. I will not cause trouble, don't you worry, don't you worry. I come in peace. Alright.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll keep your nose clean.
Yeah, I will, don't you worry.
Attention! There has been an incident at the detention center.
Watch yourself,
Report
Civvy.
any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately. Do you know that person?
This is the scatterboard entrance.
You are leaving WYNDHAM, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
I understand, I understand.
If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned. No, I'm not gonna go in there. There are still a few leads I can track there, but I don't really understand what they mean. I have 9 trackable leads here. And I have more herbs on this side. Has escaped from the detention facility. All citizens should be on the lookout for this dangerous malefactor. Be vigilant.
There we go, lots of herbs. St. Catherine's Church spire. St. Catherine's Church was established at St. Catherine's in 1245, and signs of the original Norman architecture are still visible in the Victorian restoration of 1860-62. Erected on an earlier pagan site, the church has been the locus of worship for the beautiful village of WYNDHAM and the surrounding area. The visitor would be well advised to enjoy the churchyard, the stained glass windows and, by prior arrangement, the crypt, all of which will reward lovers of history and architecture. Okay. I will go there sooner or later. And didn't need to eat that, did I? Oh. Sniffing around the substation. James's diary, May 1962. Philip was talking about the government bunkers today. Couldn't stop the man. He had a look in his eye. He said he found one above and called the interchange, that is hidden behind that substation the captain doesn't like us to sniff around. If I know Philip, sniffing around's exactly what we'll be doing. Yeah, I'm back at the garage again. I know where I am. I've been there. I have not been up here yet, I don't think.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, colluding with criminals is a serious offense.
You see, these are the things you can miss so easily. Just scrap. Ah, and poison. Oh, and a basket. With more things I don't need. That's unfortunate.
Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Well, should I pay the church a visit now? What is this? That looks weird. Maybe I should pay the church a visit now. Or... Ah, that's Grendel's head. That's also Grendel's head. You know, I might be talking to this guy again. I might have a letter for
Welcome
him.
back.
I have both the messages you were after.
Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Knew you'd get it done. I'm glad you found Nora. She can be a bit of a knout, but she's a lifeline for us in the village. I don't know what we'd do without her. How's my contact in Skethermore? Been a while since I heard from him, truth be told. Dead? Oh no. The poor bugger. He were a good un. And a few of them protocol lads, you could still say that about. You know, he were one of them ordered to stop that civilian convoy. The one that's just wreckage up on the Skethermore Road. Oh, don't think he ever forgave himself for that. Been a helping hand for us ever since. I really appreciate all you've done. These messages are more important than you might realize. Let's just say you've given the village a chance to, well, speak up for itself. Here, take this, and thanks. See you around.
You gave me Molotovs, I can't take. Well, anyway, I did help him out, right? I think I gave the Grendel's head quite a good once over before, so I don't think that needs more exploring. That does.
Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the...
Village hall. I have not been here yet
I
either.
don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Transmission log. May I take that? Or is that causing trouble? So reception test negative, the transmission test negative. Just a lot of Negative tests for transmission or reception. Here, reception test positive within zone. Convoy 4. Cancel transmission test. Reception test positive within zone. Convoy 5. Transmission test negative, reception test negative, and transmission test negative. I don't see how that could be any information I can use, but... Oh. Report the interference field. Reports of 5760. The scientist who recovered from the remains of Convoy 3 has proven less helpful than hoped. Under questioning, we have at least discovered that the external consensus is that the so-called interference field that surrounds the zone has proved impossible to neutralize so far. Furthermore, it is not a dome, but extends upwards as a hollow column as high as can be tested. Radio signals cannot penetrate it, and it disrupts electric systems, disastrously so for aircraft. Yeah, that's why all these helicopters came down, right? I've seen a few crashed helicopters around the world. Out here. No. Paper roll, no. Quite a lot of paper rolls here, actually. I can't see anything worth grabbing here.
Well, well, a new face.
Captain Sims. What can I do for you?
You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from? Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, WYNDHAM is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you.
Go on.
I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information. I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside. Let me worry about what to do with it. Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know? Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble. But you can keep your liberties. For now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
What sort of ways,
The
then?
civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good, I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious. Oh, and another thing. I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison. Our radio's currently out of commission, so I don't have the full gen yet. But if you encounter a scientist, Dr. Garrow, you should beware. I take no pleasure in ordering the death of a woman, but she's a threat to everyone in the zone. If you see her, I strongly advise you to kill her instantly. No talk, no moments of mercy. Fire and be done.
No, I'm not gonna ask him that. I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, eh?
I don't know if I trust him, to be honest. Nip this in the bud. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps her secrets well buried, but there's a stench of corruption about her. She's got history that she's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best to nip this in the bud. If asked, it's standard sterilization protocol and we've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilized it. And bring anything you find of hers back here. Sims. June's key. Protocol documents chest key. Really? I need 2 keys for this? Or do I get a key for helping him? Is that how this works? Do I want to help him? I am not sure. So where is this tea room then? Ten trackable leads in this region.
There has been an incident at the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol.
Village Green. Script fragment 1. A fragment of a script. Flint says you'll never hold us for long, you find? You have a fiend. Find? Fiend? I don't know. You have a tiger by the tail, and no mistake. Archdruid, Mad Lauder. You think your threats can frighten me, Sergeant Jack Flint? So my master plan will go into action and all my enemies within the zone shall be turned into trees. Flint says, that's what you think. Archdruid says, what? What do you mean by that? Flint, ho ho. Wouldn't you like to know? Nice joke, really. Very good. What's up here? Oh. Remembrance Day service 1956. When the call sounded for the young men of the kingdom to go to its defense, the village of WYNDHAM and the surrounding area were not found lacking. An entire generation, the WYNDHAM pals, volunteered to fight. Few of them returned. Their sacrifice is honored by the village cenotaph. In 1947, the names of those local lads who fought and died in the Second World War were added. A pencil note below the text reads, "How about those who died at the hands of the protocol thugs? Who will remember them?" Yeah. Not sure I can help with that. Oh. This is what I would like to pay a visit.
Oh, who are you?
Iris. Right. Requires unknown key. What the fuck?
What have you done, you monster? You asked for this.
Sorry. Bakery bedroom key. Oh man. Look after the bakery. Iris, of course I could look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring some broth over for your fella too. A hearty meal's always the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning and I can collect the keys from you. I won't dare ask what you have to do in Casterfell. Just make sure the soldiers don't spot you, Tina. Okay. I'm sorry I had to kill Iris there. I did not mean to. But hey, she attacked me after all. Consider this manual. Thank you kindly. Blue fingers. Hey, that is useful. That must be useful. Did I? I feel like I've made a mistake now by going in there first. Yeah, I'm gonna go out. Oh shit. The village shop. And in this village shop,
How'd you do?
I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching part 16 of Atomfall. In the next part, we will continue exploring WYNDHAM Village. So I hope to see you there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and hope to see you back for part 17 very soon. Thank you for watching and see you next time.